I want to say Merry Christmas, late Merry Christmas, because you know them, the jealous hearted women and the Karen type of invasive and intrusive women of California. Well, they came around my Christmas to try to spoil my Christmas, so they could get a chuckle or two. You know what I'm saying? The ho-hos did it. Well, yeah, Christmas, right? And so I'm going to just in case because they probably got um New Year's Eve and New Year's plan to try to come around my land and manipulate the outer environment, you know, um because they can't control the inside of me. So they try to manipulate the outside of where I live. It's amazing how they want to bring all type of loud noise around a desert quiet area. Are you getting what I'm saying? This is this is nothing but the highway. You should just hear the cars going by, and every now and then you hear the coyotes. But it shouldn't be. They got it so rowdy. They have it rowdy around me because they want me to know that we still ruffling your feathers, if you will. And they have it sounding. Have you guys ever been in a tailgating type of deal? Well, the desert is turning into a tailgating, a very loud area, not too far from my land. So they, it's something about the Karens and the Darrens and these type of people that's jealous. They got jealous of me buying a flooded mud land. They got jealous of me purchasing a land for myself. So what they figured that, well, now what do we do? She owns her own land. So they figured that they would indirectly use a form of hating, form of harassment. It's like it's everything has to do with manipulating things. Manipulating the environment around me, try to manipulate my friends and my family, try to manipulate my finance. I put an ad out on Craigslist because I've been braiding hair for years. I braid hair in Los Angeles. Mexican girls' hair, black girls' hair, white girls' hair. I've been braiding for a long time. Some people see my braiding, my braids that I keep posted, and so every town or every city that I move to, when I need to make extra change, I put up my hair braiding ad on Craigslist. Well, they even manipulate that area too. They get so jealous of me making money from Craigslist. I probably charge about $50 to $80 to put in crochets. Well, they even manipulate my ads to try to stop me from making money. And then I put in, I had to buy me a new heater. And so I put an ad in that I'm selling my computer for so I could get a new heater. Well, I'm sure that there was women behind this male, a couple of men, wanted to have sex for a heater. Well, I'm sure that the women, was behind the scene to also manipulate, try to be funny, and try to offer me or solicit me some form of sex for exchange of a heater. You know what I'm saying? Like they have been trying to be retarded funny, if you will. Have you seen those goofy ass women that once they get a hold of a penis, and some man finally took time out with them and gave them a little bit of attention, now they're running around thinking that they are the it shit girls, but they're not. You know, they're not. They're clumsy. They still clumsy and goofy and offish and off and awkward. So now they go around trying to point finger at other women. You know, you'll see them on the job. You know, they fight really hard for attention. Have you seen them? Yeah, those are the type of women where They cause trouble and drama for attention. They are always hungry for drama. They're always hungry for a crisis to happen. They're forever like having drama crisis at work. They have problems with everybody at work. You have little, let's just say you have Beth. She's a quiet woman. You know, she just go into the break room, go get her a little coffee, sit down, probably read her little book, and here come the troublemaker in and have a problem even with quiet Beth. These women always have problems with someone, or they're always in a crisis, or they manipulate men to stay in their life. If a man is fed up with them, I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna go. Because I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I'm 56 years old, so these young girls thinking that what they're doing is something new up under the sun. And even in the book of Ecclesiastic, it's telling you that there's nothing new up under the sun, just different players. But the game have already been played. You understand? It's already been played. You just probably just bringing a little bit new swag to it, maybe just a little new swag, but the game have already been played. You understand? When a man no longer want to be your boyfriend or with you, these type of women will sit up there and really think of how can I get him to come over. So she create crisis or manipulate things, or somebody try to do this to me, and you know, because she know that he still probably still have feelings for her. So she know that if she could cry and if she could tell him that I need you to come over, okay, that's another form of manipulation. There's something wrong with the car. There's something if she drives, so she gonna need you to come over. Or if she has a kid, the kid will become her instrument to drag you over there to her. Manipulation. I guarantee you, she's gonna think of crisis. She's gonna think of drama. Um, the man in her life will always be in a drama fighting type of position. So you need to be ready, because she doesn't get along with no one, no woman. Every woman that she see, she has a problem with them. She has a problem with them. There a lot of women. So she's probably that type of woman that she has to fight all the time because she manipulates and she starts shit with other women. You understand? And then then her dude is like trying to defend her because you know that's how dudes do, right? They defend a woman, right? Feel like a man. I defend my woman, and especially if there's another man involved. So she's not caring about the danger that she's even put her own boyfriend in. I'm trying to tell you about manipulating women. They whisper in the boyfriend ear about other women. First, it's going to start off like this. She's going to look at him to see if he's looking at her. Then she's going to look away. She's going to pretend that she didn't see him staring at her. Then he's going to say, then she's going to point. She's zoom like a radar. She's going to zoom in on the other woman to find some type of flaws about her. Oh, I think that her butt is a little bit too big for those jeans. Don't you look what she got on? So she's pointing out something wrong about the other woman. Did you see? It's either going to be her hands, her hair, her wig, her clothes, her body. But she needs to point out, because at this moment, when she's seen her man looking at the other woman, the insecurity popped in. Jealousy and insecurity popped in. So in order for her to feel that she's secure in a relationship, she needs to talk about the other woman to her man. Now, she thinks that this is going to help her and help the situation. Well, what happens is that if that man look at that ass, because a man is visual, and you did, now you can't get mad at him. You can't, because some women get their own self in some situations now. Because if you telling your man, ugh, look at her butt. Why is her butt that big? A man is gonna do what? Look at the butt. How you gonna get mad at me? You told me to look at her ass, and I did. So that could be like a backfiring kind of little game that you play there. What if he look over there and it's like, what's wrong with her ass? I don't see nothing wrong with her ass. What if he like what he see? It backfires on you when you're trying to play games like that, manipulation games. So I'm gonna tell you that's how it's gonna go. Then a manipulator, a real manipulator, a pro at it. She's good at crying. Then the tears gonna come because she's still trying to hold on to you. Tears is coming because he don't found out some truth about her, or he don't discover you're a manipulator, you're a liar, and so now the tears, that's the waterfall, the waterfalls, the waterworks. They're not really real, not all of them. They're not really real. But she knows that if she have seen you, if she have cried and she's seen how soft that you can become when she's crying, then she's going to use that as a crutch. The children is a crutch. Your son, your daughter, poor thing, they're pawns. Yeah, the kids is involved too. She would use her friends and family to put pressure on you to stay with her. Like, yeah, you ain't with my niece, you ain't with my daughter or something. What's wrong with her? So now you feel pressure. You don't know if you should tell them that, hey, your damn daughter is a manipulator and a damn liar, and I don't want to be with a bitch like that. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, well, you never know how it could turn. So you just watch that shit down and go on about your own damn way. I'm trying to school your ass. I'm trying to school you from some of this manipulation so you'll be able to identify sneaky ass women. That they play, like I said earlier, they act like they're really good women, and I'm just so concerned about Krista. No, you're not. What? How many checks have you written to me, especially when I was homeless? Not one. How much money did you put in my bank account since you say I was concerned? Because my only issues have been finance. So how much money did you put in my bank account if you so concerned? Telling your man, I'm just concerned about her. I think that she needs to lose the weight because maybe it'll help her health. That ain't your goddamn business. You ain't my damn doctor. You ain't my my heart doctor, cardiologist. You don't know a damn thing. Who are you? I just think that she should lose the weight because I'm concerned. Bitch, how you gonna be concerned? Can I go there? Cause I try not to cut, but I don't have no other choice. Bitch, how you gonna be concerned about another goddamn woman? You more concerned about me than me. Now you're fake, bitch. You fake. You fake. You fake. You ain't concerned. You just trying to make your man look at, I got a good woman. Look at her. She really care about people. No, she don't. She's catty. Look at the smirk on her fucking face. Really look at your fucking woman before you sitting up here thinking that she always innocent. But she have so much problem with women. Why your innocent woman, you would think that a good woman wouldn't have too many problems with women. Why your girl always got an issue with women? Why, psycho bitch? Why she always got issue with other women? Because jealousy and envy will make you have issue with women for no damn reason. No reason whatsoever. The woman is shopping, not minding, not even paying attention to your girl. She automatically look at the woman's shape, look at her man, insecurity kick in, and now all of a sudden she saying something about that woman, and that woman trying to get in that store and get out. It's your girl that got the psycho trip. At the end of the day, you sitting up there, I'm gonna tell you another manipulation game. When they want their way, they're gonna give you the silent treatment. Someone's very good at getting mad at you very quick. Somewhere in her childhood, they say in psychology, when I took psychology, that damn near everything that happens in our adulthood have stimulated somehow from our childhood, right? So somehow in childhood, some women learn that if I pout and I don't talk to people, then that's how I get my way. I manipulate the whole environment. I manipulate the whole situation. I manipulate my parents until my parents like, what's wrong, honey? Bingo. Now I got my parents to talk. Now I'm going to tell my parent that because I thought that you was going to give me a bite. Manipulation. What's wrong with you? Well, I was at work and that woman, you remember that woman, Pam? Yeah, I remember Pam. Well, she was saying all kind of things to me. So her husband's like, oh, well, maybe, you guys were just having a bad day, a bad night. And so let's just say that you didn't say what she expected you to say, right? So what you must like her. What you want to bang her too? So now she mad because you as a man did not say what she wanted you to say. So now she's mad at you. She's not talking to you. She giving you the cold shoulders. She making you feel like you're nobody. She'll probably do this for about a couple of days. It all depends on how mad that she want to pretend that she is with you, but it's a control factor. So it's to control the whole situation and the environment, right? Okay. So I'm trying to tell you how it works. You better take heed to an older woman. So, because they use this on parents and everything, on everybody down there. Even friendship, they should stop talking to you. She'll stop talking to you as your best friend in order for her to get her way. So yeah, like you don't did something wrong. They always make you feel like you've done something wrong. Oh, what's wrong? You didn't call. Did I do something wrong to you? Bingo, manipulation. Anyway, anyway, they may not talk to you for a couple of days, maybe a week, and then when you do come around, they pout or they do the silent. That silent treatment is where they hurting you at because you used to having a conversation with them. You used to talking to them. Now they're trying to manipulate you. They're trying to control you. They're trying to get into your head. It's a form of brainwashing, if you will. If I could get into your head, I control you for a long time. You feel me? So you can't buy into that manipulation right there. If you don't talk to me, fine then. I guess you don't want to. I know how to break that shit. If she want to keep on playing that game, okay, then you don't want us to be in a relationship. Because I'm not going to have no goddamn relationship with a child and a woman that pouts all the damn time. Tell you that. So we could break off this relationship right now. You feel me? And now you take back control. I do have a choice in this relationship. You keep on using this as a weapon up against me. I'm not going to be dealing with no damn woman that's sitting up here pouting like a little girl. Checkmate. All right, peace out.